it's Tori. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you never miss when I post a brand new video. So I just want to say a big thank you for 40k. Like 40k is crazy. I'm so happy, so grateful. I love you guys to the moon and back. I'm so appreciative. Like 40k, crazy. I'm like over the moon, overjoyed. Like I don't even know what to say. As you guys can see from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how to shave downstairs. Okay, this is something that I've talked about before. You guys love that video. You guys ate it up. I think it's at almost 700k now, which is insane, but I haven't posted. I posted one a year ago, but that one that went really viral was 2 years ago. So I feel like now it's time for me to update it, just for anybody who's new to my channel or doesn't know that I talk about hygiene related things, because I don't do it as much as I used to, but deep down inside, deep down in my heart, I am a hygiene girly. I have a couple disclaimers I want to make. First and foremost, positive comments only. I don't want any weird comments from any weird men. Let's keep it cute, okay? Because I've gotten so many comments on those videos from men talking about we want visuals. Please wrap it up. Oh guys, look, this is Lily. Say hi, Lily. Oh, hi. Yeah, all positive comments. This is a safe space for us to talk about things that we go through. If you have a vagina, if you have a cooch, this is a place for us to talk about those things and the things that we experience. Okay, this is a safe space for everybody. Okay, so positive comments only. 1, 2, do not feel like you are forced to shave or you have to shave, or if somebody's telling you to shave, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. You don't have to do it if you're not comfortable. There's no specific age in which you're supposed to start doing it, or whatever the case may be. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to grow your hair out, get it braided, wear beads, do whatever you want to do. This video is not about saying that there's something wrong with body hair. There's nothing wrong with body hair. It's just a guide for those who might not know how to do it and haven't been told by somebody in their life, okay? Just so we nip that in the bud. First, before you do anything, you want to make sure that your pubic hair is not that long, okay? It cannot be long. You want it to be about the size of a grain of rice. So what I recommend doing before you begin shaving is trimming it down. So you can use little scissors like this. I recommend using small eyebrow scissors just because it's way easier. I feel like using big scissors is just not gonna work. You're just not gonna have a good time. So use little scissors like this. I don't remember where I got these from, but you can literally get them anywhere, any beauty supply store, Sally's. You can get them on Amazon. So I would just use these and just trim it down, because if it's too long, you're gonna have a hard time shaving. Also, if it's too short, you're gonna have a lot of pain. We don't want that. We don't want any ingrowns or razor burn or anything like that, okay? So the size is about from 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch for it to be shaved or waxed. A lot of people say that they get waxed instead. Waxing is better for you because it rips the hair out from the follicle, which shaving does not do that. Shaving just cuts it off, which that's why you're more susceptible to bumps, burn, whatever. Waxing is nice. I have been waxed before, but not everybody can afford that. And honestly, with me and my little razor, we do what needs to be done, okay? Because I'm not paying to go get waxed all the time. I think that's ridiculous, unless you have like a wax membership or something, but I think it's crazy. Honestly, I think it's insane. I'm not doing that personally. The second thing you're going to want to do is exfoliate. Now you can use a washcloth. I wouldn't use a scrub, but if you're going to use one, use an unscented one. Like I know people use like the Dove oatmeal one. I don't do that anymore because I just literally use my washcloth to exfoliate the area. You do not have to use anything scented. I've talked about this before. I've talked about this a million times, and I will say it in every hygiene video. Do not put anything scented or just anything foreign down there, period, okay? You don't need to put scrubs or sugar or any unnecessary things down there, because there's just no point. So just exfoliate with your washcloth. You can use a scrub if you want, but if you're going to use the scrub, pretend this is the top part of your vagina. Scrub this part. Don't get it anywhere near the inside or down below. Just do the top part and call it a day, okay? Exfoliation is so important because it's going to prep you for shaving. It's going to prep the skin and the hair and make it easier for you to shave. Now we're going to get into the actual shaving part of the video. So first things first, to get yourself a really nice razor. I think this is about $10. This is the Billy razor. This is my favorite razor. I know I used to say use men's razors, which you can. They are still really nice. This is just one of the best razors I've tried. It has, how many blades does this have? This has 5 blades on it, which I feel like allows for a closer shave. I use 4 to 5 blades just because I feel like it allows me personally to get a closer shave. So I love this razor. This is literally one of the best razors I've ever tried. So I haven't used a men's one in a really long time. This is the one that I've been using, and honestly, it's amazing. But you want to make sure that you have a fresh razor or one that's not dull, because if you use a dull razor blade, oh my gosh, you're going to be in the pain of your life. It's going to give you razor burns, it's going to give you bumps. It's not a good time. So please do not do that, okay? Do not do that. Do not use a razor blade that is dull. So general rule of thumb, just use a razor that has about 4 to 5 blades, just because I feel like that gives you the closest shave, in my opinion. Now some people like to use 1 blade, some people like to use whatever. this is just what's best for me. So what you can use to shave, this is the ultra sensitive Gillette Satin Care shaving cream. I literally use any shaving cream that doesn't really have a scent to it, like the EOS one I've talked about before. You can use coconut oil, you can use aloe vera. Those are all of the things that I've used that have worked for me in the past, that have really gotten me a nice, close, hydrated, moisturized shave. Those are my favorite things to use. So I would say an unscented shaving cream, aloe vera, or coconut oil. Those are the things that I would use to shave. People have asked me if you can use baby oil and stuff like that. I wouldn't, because a lot of times baby oil is scented. It's just not something that I would do, and you don't want to, I don't know, I like to keep it pretty basic, pretty simple when it comes to down there. And also, if you get aloe vera, make sure that it's alcohol free, because if it has alcohol in it, it's going to burn so bad. So please get the alcohol free one. You can also use products that are specific for pubic hair. I'm pretty sure it's Gillette's, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, but I used to use it all the time. They have a whole entire line for shaving down there, and it's actually really, really nice. I like it. I haven't used it in a long time, but it is really, really good. So you could use something like that as well. Now, the actual shaving part, the actual nitty gritty, the actual how-to, okay? So you're going to take your razor and your product of choice, your shaving cream, whatever, and put the shaving cream everywhere. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes you can do this in the shower, or you can do this sitting down in the tub. Sometimes sitting down in the tub is easier just because you can see what you're doing. And I want to say, be so ultra careful. Take your time. There's no need to rush, because if you rush, you're gonna cut yourself, and you don't want to do that. So just take your time. So pretend this is the top part. You're gonna pull the skin tightly. You're gonna pull it tightly and shave in a downwards motion. Shave in a downwards motion, or like the direction that the hair grows in. That is going to make it so much easier, for at least for me. Going against the grain, baby, it's just no. I just shave in a downwards motion. And to get to the sides, like where your thighs meet, go like this. This is a motion that you're going to use the entire time. Go like that, okay? But be very gentle. This takes practice. So you're going to shave downwards, and on the sides you're going to go like this. Now for the lips part, okay, this is when you need to be ultra careful. That's why I said, if you're not used to doing this, put your leg up on the side of the tub, sit down in the tub so you can really see what's going on, and do this little motion. Pretend these are coochie lips, okay? You're going to do this motion. Ever so gently. See how gentle I'm being? Ever so carefully. Ever so carefully. And that's going to get all the hair away. Honestly, if you don't get every single hair, like, you'll be fine. Don't stress it, because there's some areas that it's very hard to get all of the hair out. But that is the motion that you're going to want to do. Same thing for your behind, okay? When I'm saying you need to put your leg up, you need to squat, okay? So you can really get in there and do what you need to do. Spread them cheeks apart. Pretend these are cheeks, okay? Pull them apart and go like this. Okay, and that's why it's gonna help to have one leg up or be squatting. So you can just pull them apart and go like that. I'm telling you, once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be a breeze. And honestly, you don't even have to shave your behind if you don't want to, because like, why? Also, somebody said in my comments in one of my last videos, make sure you're disinfecting your razor after you shave your behind. Like, clean it off with some hot water, because seriously, like, obviously those are two separate areas. Like I said, be ever so gentle. Take your time. No need to rush, okay? So then the next part that you're going to want to do, so after you shave, after you got all of the hair off, use cold water or pat downstairs with a cold towel to close your pores, because that's what's really going to help prevent any ingrowns or anything like that. Razor burn usually happens from a dull razor blade or shaving on hair that is too short. Like, do not shave over stubble. That is what's going to give you razor burn, okay? Trust me. Take it from me. Take it from my experiences. That is what's going to give you razor burn. Like, do not shave over stubble, and do not shave with a dull blade. That is what's going to do that to you. Now, razor bumps, that comes from just general irritation and, you know, the hair not being pulled from the follicle. So sometimes there's not a lot you can do about razor bumps, but that's also why you have to use a fresh blade. After that, pat it dry and then moisturize the area. You can use aloe vera, you can use coconut oil. Like I said, those are really the only things I would use. I wouldn't use any like lotions or anything like that, but that's just me. I don't know, talk to your gynecologist, talk to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. Literally, I'm just speaking from experience, but I would say use coconut oil or aloe vera, alcohol-free aloe vera, and put it down there just so it's moisturized and it doesn't get dry, because dryness is also going to cause irritation. This is such a random thing, but I know a lot of people don't put on lotion. How can you live with that dry, tight skin feeling? How can you deal? Because I can't deal with that personally. But anyways, I digress. So I'm also going to give you guys a few general rules of thumb. So pre-shave, warm water; post-shave, cold water, like I said, to close the pores. Pre-shaving, warm water, because you're opening up the pores. After shave, cold water because you're closing the pores, okay? Also, I know I saw somebody in the comments saying that they shave dry. Never in your life do that, because that's going to cause so much irritation. So not only is a dull blade and short hair going to cause razor burn, but so is shaving dry. Shaving dry is never a good thing. Please do not do that. To get a really close shave, if you are going to shave against the grain, because sometimes to get every little bit of hair you do have to shave against the grain, make sure you're applying a lot of the shaving cream or gel or whatever you're using to that area, just to help lubricate it so it doesn't get dry, because also that's going to cause you a lot of pain. So just make sure that if you're going to shave against the grain, you're using a lot of the product to shave. Also, clean your razor off between every, like, once you see shaving cream and stuff start getting built up on the razor or hair, rinse it off in the shower water, rinse it off in the bath water. I'm gonna go through a few of the comments on the video that I did make, just to answer any questions you guys might have if I didn't answer them already through the stuff we just talked about. It said shaving downwards doesn't even shave it though. I use the men's brand new razor, so I don't know. If the hair is too long, you're not gonna be able to shave it, honestly. So I don't know if that was the thing, but you're not going to be able to shave it if the hair is too long. So I just want to say to all the people who are saying, like, my parents were never there for me, my mom, my sister, like, nobody ever taught me this. I love y'all so much, and I'm so glad that this video like resonated with you guys, and that you guys say I'm like the older sister you guys never had, because I literally am. Like, and there's comments where people are like, will you be my sister? I am your sister, okay? Anything you need, anything you want me to make a video about, I will talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about things that people are scared to talk about, and I'm not afraid to educate y'all on things that people might not have told you. We don't get taught things from our moms, our sisters, our aunts, our cousins. A lot of time, like, some things are just so unspoken about, especially with their children. They're scared to talk about like hard things or uncomfortable things, or they feel like they don't have to teach their children things. But that's why the internet can be such a beautiful place, because you can learn so much that you might not have learned from your family or whoever, you know what I mean? So I'm here for y'all. Do everything, period. Somebody said, is it okay to use olive oil? I would not. Yeah, so like I said in the beginning of this video, I get a lot of comments from men saying like, show us how you do it. I literally cannot stand that. That's so disgusting to me. And I like, why are you ruining everything? You do not have to shave for anybody. Like I said, you can totally be shaving for yourself. Like, the first time that I ever shaved was not for anybody. I mean, it's about you at the end of the day. It's about your body. So don't let anybody like convince you that you're doing it for somebody else, because honestly, you shouldn't be doing it for anybody else. Don't do it for no little boy. Don't do it for nothing like that, because you don't need to. Everybody needs somebody to help them navigate through hard stuff. So I'm not gonna sit here and not make videos about things that people struggle with. But also, you shouldn't be shaving for anybody but yourself. Shouldn't be shaving for some boy, some girl. You shouldn't be shaving for anybody but yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. If you're curious about how to do this, or even, I don't care how old you are, if you're curious about how to do this, be curious, because it's for you and not for somebody else, okay? I want to tell you guys, don't overcomplicate it. Keep it super simple. It seems a little daunting at first, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it. I want you guys to know I love y'all so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys again for 40K. I'll see you guys in the next one.